Alright, what is going on, everybody? And today I am back here with episode 4, I believe now, of the Chicago Bulls Bio League series here on NBA 2K18. And we are here finishing up the regular season for the 2017 season. Basically what you saw in the Lakers rebuild or something like that. And yeah, I probably look so different on camera. I shaved my beard completely and I got a haircut. And I feel like I look like I'm 15 again. Wow, yeah, I gotta get used to this hairstyle. So, we're going to simulate to here. What this video is basically going to be is we're going to finish up the regular season. We're going to go through staff signings and the lottery. You guys are going to let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments what I should do this offseason, who I should draft, all that. But you can wait till we go to the lottery. And I'm going to give you like kind of my end of the season reports on the players. So it looks like we're going to have probably around the 10th pick in the draft. I'm thinking, I don't know if this game is going to help or hurt. Probably, well, it's going to hurt. Alright, I'm going to hop in the game when it's sub 3 minutes. We'll get some gameplay in for the final game of the season. I'll see you guys in the game. Alright, so we're in the game finally. We don't have a game where we have white jerseys and the opponents have white jerseys. I remember at the start of last video, I had to re-upload it, so I apologize because half the video was just my face cam, but I forgot to crop it where you would see the game. And then I also titled it, Chris Dunn with 2 S's is a best. And I forgot the E in beast. It was literally the most embarrassing title ever. But Chris Dunn, 15, 4, and 6, very good. Fine marketing. Good pass, or that's Luke Kennard. Luke Kennard and his former team getting rejected massively by Andre Drummond. And Ish Smith now coming down the court. I know in my Lakers video you might have caught it, but maybe not commented. I got blocked by DeAndre Jordan. I said Andre Drummond. I don't know why, but I feel like I mix them up a lot. So, could we run? No, I don't want to do subs. Oh my god. Where's... Okay, this is not what I want. I wanted to... Well, this is the play. Well, now it's too late. I wanted to run a floppy set for Kennard, but Kennard's in a power forward. Robin Lopez. What is that pick? Chris Dunn's literally going to have to go to the rack himself. Jesus, Robin Lopez. Do you not know how to set a pick? I would love to trade Robin Lopez, but I don't know what I can find realistically for either him or Valentine or Cristiano Felicio. Zach LaVine's got 27. Luke Kennard's got 11 on his former team. David Nwaba's got 5. 3 from Reggie Jackson, a.k.a. Bobby Shmurda. Knocks that down. Now Chris Dunn driving. Chris Dunn driving. Gonna kick it to Kennard. Kennard, easy layup. Easy money. There we go. Could have just floated. You didn't have to go in like a weird, awkward release, but it's okay. They're going to put Valentine. Who else is starting? Valentine. Markkinen. And who's that other guy on the bench? Is that Jerry and Grant? I don't know who that is. Chris Dunn. Easy layup. Chris Dunn is literally going to be an 85 overall by the end of the series. We are going to progress him so well. I am so excited. I say it every video on how wrong I was. I thought he was a bust. I thought he was going to suck in the NBA. Boy, was I wrong. He's got 19, 4, and 7 in this game. Number 32. Weird point guard number. I feel like not that many people were 32. But let's see. Who was that other guy they were going to put in? Randy Bullock said playing small forward. Did not mean that. Hold on. I got to get him out of the game. I got to put Lopez in. Okay, there we go. This doesn't have to be rocket science. And Langston Galloway, former Knick. Mark hit it with the stuff. Ooh, good steal or good job Valentine to get the ball. Chris Dunn for 3. If he hits that, I'm going to have a mad crush. No, he doesn't. But Bullock, good board. Kick it out to LaVine for 3. LaVine knocks it down. He's got 30. The future is bright. I honestly wouldn't mind even bringing Randy Bullock back as like the backup small forward if we want to move on from Valentine. That could be something. And he'll probably be a little bit cheaper. Given the fact jam. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I think I'm going to do that. Markkanen's got a double-double. Dope. We just got to get a center that Markkinen can help spread the floor with, because Markkinen, obviously, we can put him on the 3-point line, and if we can just get, like, a DeAndre Ayton would be perfect, some guy we could put in the paint, rebound, just be a rebounding machine. Why does it switch? Okay, Markkinen, kick it to Randy Bullock, or Reggie Bullock, okay, out to Chris Dunn. Chris Dunn, pull up. Damn it, oh, I thought Bullock was about to get that board. Here comes guy. Okay, 15 seconds left. We picked up the dub, which is cool. I'm just going to simulate to the end. We don't need to see that. So, hopefully it doesn't hurt us. If we go down to the 10th seed in the Eastern Conference, that game really actually hurt us. But we'll see. 30 for LaVine. And the backcourt of LaVine and Dunn. Could that win a championship? We'll see. I hope it can. I really hope it can. And then Markkinen, we just need that small forward, and we just need that center for the future. We haven't found it yet. And James Harden wins MVP. I saw red for a second. I was about to say, did somebody on our team win MVP? Ben Simmons, Rookie of the Year. 6-man goes to Malcolm Brogdon. Have not usually seen that. Interesting. Andre Drummond, Defensive Player of the Year. Chris Dunn, Most Improved. Let's go. And Mike D'Antoni, Coach of the Year. James Harden, Westbrook, James, Durant, and Cousins all made first team. I don't think we're going to see any Bulls. Ben Simmons already making it. Paul George on the Thunder. DeRozan, Lowry, Porzingis, Griffin, Gasol. We should see Chris Dunn on all defense on the second team. Yep, he usually makes it. 2.4 steals, 6.3 assists, 4.5. He was good. He did average 3 turnovers. Hopefully he can get that down next year. And all rookie first team. There is Lowry Markkinen, or Lowry. And, you know, Bulls. So we were the 11th seed. Let's see, projecting where our pick is. We were a 35-win team, 35-47. We would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We'd be the 12th pick, I think. So that might be Mo Bamba range. We'll see. Let's take a look at the stats, and I'll talk about what I want to do with everybody for the offseason and next year. So, Zach LaVine, going to be our starting shooting guard next year. He is a restricted free agent, so we're probably going to have to pay him some big money. Lowry Markkinen, starting power forward for the remainder of this video, or the remainder of this series, excuse me. We have that down, locked down. Bobby Portis, he's on a good contract next year, so this might be something we might do with the Larry Nance. So we could trade him to maybe move up in the draft. You guys got to let me know what I should do in the offseason. We could maybe move up in the draft with Bobby Portis, or we can keep him and maybe have to let him go next year. But that could be a solution or something we should do. Robin Lopez, we're going to wait on his contract next year. If I can maybe find some team to buy his contract on a 1-year deal, maybe we can do it. Chris Dunn, we are point guard for the remainder, hopefully, of this series. He's an 81 overall, and he's on a great contract. Justin Holiday wasn't a bad player. He'll be here next year because he's under contract unless somehow he comes up in a trade. But he'll fight with Kennard for the backup shooting guard role, who is locked up, and we just traded for him, so I do plan on bringing him back. Denzel Valentine, I would like to maybe move on from. Even though he's on a good contract, we maybe can get some value for him because he's 24, 76. Like, say I can move Valentine and, like, Robin Lopez for a late first or a second in the future to a team that has the cap space that maybe wants to try out Valentine. Could happen. Antonio Blake, we played in the G League a little bit this year, I think. Does it give me his G League stats? No, it does not. But he might hit the G League next year as he is only 21. Dave Nuwaba, he's 25. He is a free agent. I might let him walk. I know he'll be cheap, but we do have Luke Kennard and Justin Holiday. It doesn't make sense to flood that position off the bench. John Moore will be here. He's under contract unless he comes up in a trade, which I don't mind trading him, but yep. Reggie, excuse me. I'm going to probably accept this team option. Not going to lie. I'm going to probably accept it for $2.5 million, and yeah, I think that's going to happen. We got him in that Mirotic trade. Jerian Grant, as much as I really wish this guy would, or played really well for the Knicks, he could fall in as the backup. He's under contract, so right now he's the backup point guard going into next year. Depends what happens throughout the draft and free agency. And, well, this guy too. I don't know. Cristiano Felicio, I don't want him to be here, but I can't cut him. Cameron Payne, damn it, I wish he was gone too. But Ryan I always butcher his name. Arcidiacono. I think that's an Arcidiacono. He'll be the G League next year, I think, as a point guard. He's 24 because he was a senior, I guess, at Nova. So we're gonna simulate the finals or the playoffs, see who wins it. I forgot who won it in the Lakers one, but you guys probably know better than me, even though it shouldn't be like that. But it's going to be a Raptors-Spurs final, and the Raptors, I think, come back from a 3-1 deficit, and they win in 7 games. DeMar DeRozan is your finals MVP. I'm actually going to a Raptors game, I think, February 23rd if you're in Toronto. I'm going to Toronto. Be very cool. So here are retirees. We don't have any on the Bulls, it looks like. Yep, no Bulls. Hall of Fame inductees. We got Paul Pierce going there. Jersey retirement, Ginobili by the Spurs. Now, draft lottery. Could we get lucky? Yes, but we are projected, let's see, 11. I don't know how lucky we're going to get, but let's see. Will we fall to 11? If we don't see our name on 11, I'm going to be so happy. So Nuggets are at 14, 13. Is going to be the Sixers. 12, if this is us and the Knicks move up, I'm going to be pissed. Okay, it's the Knicks. Could we get lucky? 2K, give me some luck. Give me some luck. Nope. We ain't getting luck. Alright, so we end up with the 11th pick. The Hawks are at 1, Magic are at 2, Cavs are at 3, Kings are at 4, Grizzlies are at 5. Interesting enough. Staff signing. We're gonna fire Hornberg. I know people want him to be fired in real life. We're gonna fire him. We're gonna sign a new young guy, Mike Stauffer, to a 4-year deal as the new head coach. We do need a new assistant GM, so let's get Abraham Navarro. Assistant coach, we do need one of these, so let's get Trent Peterson. And we do need a trader. Let's grab my boy Jimmy Lynch, who I usually sign. And we're good with Noah Finley as our scout. So we get Navarro, we get Lynch. Do we get Stauffer and Peterson as the coaching staff? The youth movement? Yes, we do. But Both fairly, well, they're auto-generated. So I'm just going to say they're new to the game. So we got a whole new coaching staff, signed Stoffer for $5 million a year. And yes, so I'm just going to go to the draft. Obviously, the next video is going to be the whole offseason between the draft, rookie signings, team player options, qualifying offers, free agency, player progression, summer league, all that jazz. So let me know who we should draft, who we should go after in free agency, what makes sense, what is realistic. So mock drafts have us taking P.J. Washington, power forward from Kentucky. I would like to get a center. I don't really see us because we have Bobby Portis and obviously Bobby Portis and what's his face. We don't have our second round pick and marketed. No, we don't have a second round pick. Oh, it's in the Knicks. It was in that D-Rose trade. So let me go back to some mock drafts. 2K has us taking Mohamed Bamba. Hey, if Mo Bamba's there, I'm taking him. I'm taking him at 11 if he's there. Emmanuel Icon at 1. What? That is dumb. Why are these guys at 1 and 2? That's weird. But yeah, so and this one has us taking Aiden. If Aiden or Bamba's there, they're both coming here, but I think that should be it. If not, we might trade down and try to acquire picks next year. If we don't see a good center or power or small forward on the board. And then let me know what, like, maybe centers or small forwards we could go after in free agency. DeMarcus Cousins doesn't make a lot of sense. Maybe Nerlens Noel does. I'm trying to think some small forwards. Rudy Gay, I know, is there. Wilson Chandler. Paul George doesn't really make sense. So we might wait on small forward. So yeah, that is going to be for me. Thank you all for watching. Let's see this film get over 300 likes. Let me know in the comments what we should do in free agency in the draft. Thank you all for watching. I love you guys. See you guys next video. Peace.